Greetings, Stewart family and community. Happy Friday. This is your weekly update for Friday, March the 19th, 2021. We had an awesome week of school this week as we combined our Scarlet and Gray groups. Our remote groups continue to work very hard at home as well. And though there were some minor changes, our students did a great job from both Scarlet and Gray groups combining and following procedures and carrying out their school day safely. We are super happy to have our students back in the building all together. As a reminder, and I've shared this before, Final Forms is an online platform now used for all of your registration paperwork. We are asking all families to begin the paperwork process through Final Forms for the following school year, the 21-22 school year. You all have had links sent to your emails to register and to go through that process. Please contact the office if you do have questions or need assistance. You can also find this link on the Welcome Center page on the Princeton City Schools website. This is just a reminder. I know it's another week away, but next week will be our final week in school for March, as March 29th through April 5th will be our spring break. Our students will return from spring break on Tuesday, the 6th of April. iReady practice sessions will continue on Monday and Wednesday mornings before school in the cafeteria, and then students can choose to stay for iReady practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school, but they do need a parent permission slip for that, or a note. And we have started after school intervention and enrichment. This is on Mondays through Thursdays every single week that we're in school. Transportation is provided. Parents have the option of having their child ride a bus or take a car home. So we have academic support being provided by every teacher in the building, and then enrichment provided in our specials areas, PE, music, and in art. Coming soon will be our walkathon, which will be a fundraiser for our Parent Teacher Student Organization, or PTSO. Our PTSO does a fantastic job of funding different pieces of programming and events here at Stewart throughout the year. And the walkathon will be on April 23rd. Look for more information to come home about this. We are also doing walkathon t-shirts, and we'll have order forms for that as well. So look for that information to come home very soon. But our walkathon is going to be on April 23rd. March Madness iReady Shootout Challenge continues next week. Students can earn points for their teams or their classes by passing individual iReady path assignments, and classes with 100% participation can earn bonus points. So it's been a very close competition this month, and we're excited to see which classes win. Our 3rd through 5th grade parents should know that our Ohio State tests, or otherwise known as AIR tests, will begin the week of April 12th. We will share more specifics in the coming weeks on which grade levels are testing on which day. Just for frame of reference, the 3rd graders test in reading and in math, the 4th graders test in reading and in math, and the 5th graders take the state test in reading, math, and science. So that will begin on April 12th and will continue through the beginning of May. And one last thing that I wanted to discuss with you today: as we have transitioned with both groups back together, we know that the bus loop and the car loop is a little more crowded now, so just wanted to remind you of some specific procedures. We ask that all parents, with the exception of preschool families, use the Conray Road car loop. We ask that all students that are car riders, that the parents and cars remain in the car loop and not park and drop students off. If you remain in the car loop, and cars will drop students off on the straightaway, so we can unload about 7 cars at a time on the straightaway. That will help us maintain a safe and efficient drop-off procedure. The pickup procedures are very similar. If you're picking your child up on the car loop, we ask that you pull to the nearest spot that is available and wait for your child to be delivered to the car. It has been a safe and efficient process all year, and I'm confident that we can keep it that way with both groups combined. This has been your weekly update for Friday, March 19th, 2021. We thank you for your continued partnership and support. Have a fantastic weekend, and as always, go Vikes.